Hey, how's it? This is the Foundation doing my NFL Week 3 predictions. Last week, not so good, 8-8. A lot of injuries, a lot of things were weird last week. But anyways, that's how it goes sometimes. As all you guys know, I do my Cowboys very separately. But anyway, let's get on with these predictions. So Thursday night we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the Tennessee Titans. I just think they're going to be in a lot of tight games this week because of the way they play, but they're a very physical team. A lot of drama coming up Jacksonville and all that, so yeah. Next is the Detroit Lions versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I guess you can call this an upset. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. Eagles, there's tons of injuries. Jernigan, Barnett, Wentz is banged up a little bit. Jackson, Jeffrey, Goddard, the list is long, man. It's bad. So I'm gonna roll with the Lions on that. Next is the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. I got the Patriots. Oakland Raiders versus the Minnesota Vikings. I got the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings, I think they're gonna be like up and down, but I think having the home field, this one, the crowd is going to be going wild. This going to hold them back. And Dalvin Cook is playing awesome right now, too. Next is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I got the Kansas City Chiefs. This is going to be a great game, though. Last year was a great game. Came down to that pass from Mahomes, to Tyreek Hill. And Lamar Jackson has really surprised me. I thought that he would be, I thought that he would maintain his level of play. I just didn't expect him to be passing this well. Yes, it was against Miami, it was against Cardinals, and all that. This is going to be a great test for him. But the great thing is that they still have their running game, and if they can keep Mahomes off the field, they might have a shot here. But I cannot go against the Chiefs yet. Next is the Denver Broncos versus Green Bay Packers. I got the Packers. Next is the Cincinnati Bengals versus Buffalo Bills. I got the Buffalo Bills. I think their defense is solid. I think they're playing really well right now and all that. So next is the New York Giants versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know it's the Daniel Jones era has begun. But I just think that, Tampa Bay's defense is playing very surprisingly well. And, after letting go, I think, Noah Spence and, stuff like that. And also this, I just think that being at home as well, too, going to kind of help the team as well. Next is the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. I guess you can call this, it is my upset pick of the week, I guess. I think Kyler Murray has played well enough in everything. He's got him into comebacks. This thing have been able to overturn the comebacks. A lot of things coming out of Panthers now. You're hearing rumbling about Cam Newton, with his ankle and stuff like that. So yeah, I got the Cardinals. Next is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the San Francisco 49ers. I got the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco is playing very well, but losing Big Ben was huge. So yeah, I got the 49ers. Next is the New Orleans Saints versus the Seattle Seahawks. I got the Seattle Seahawks. I know Drew Brees is out, but I would have picked the Seahawks anyway. That's because they're at home. They're a very tough team at home, and they're they're one of the better teams in the NFL too. Next is the Houston Texans versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers let me down last week, but I'm gonna stick with them this week as well too. I think they're gonna score enough points, and I think overall the overall team is better than the Texans right now. Next is the Los Angeles Rams versus the Cleveland Browns. I got the Los Angeles Rams. I think the Los Angeles Rams is playing, probably right behind the New England Patriots right now as far as level of play. Browns, I know they had, after getting embarrassed, they came back, but New York Jets, after now you hear Jamal Adams and the whole thing with Darnold, they were supposed to beat them like that. So this could be a game where, like, where do you guys actually stand in the league, kind, But yeah, I got the Rams. That's the Sunday night game. Finally, Monday night, I got the Chicago Bears versus the Washington Redskins. I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears. I think the defense is gonna hold the Redskins got down long enough for where they can just get just enough points to squeak by and all that. Some people predicting that Haskins might make his debut in this game. You know, if things go bad. If I was the Redskins, I wouldn't do that against the Bears, because if it's this defense, you don't want Haskins' confidence getting shot. You know, I mean, I don't care. They could do that. I don't care. But you know, this thinking out, you know, like that as a fan of the game and all that. Anyway, yeah, I do my Cowboys video separately, doing that Friday. All right, mahalo for watching. Paniolo boys, and like always, go Cowboys.